Welcome back here. Thank you so much to everyone who has been sending in your videos. This is out in Collin County and Plano. Our winter weather basically coating roadways across the area. Please keep in mind here, we want to see what you're doing today. Maybe you're at home all snuggled up, or you can show us what it looks like in your backyard, front yard. Please use that hashtag WFAA weather, or you can use the hashtag WFAA. That works too.
Yes, we'll find it.
All right. Checking back in with meteorologist Mariel Ruiz. You know, I think a lot of people are wondering, okay, when are we in the clear?
This
from
weekend.
all of this. Wow, okay, we've got some time.
We've got some time. It'll be a bit before then, Cleo. I think we'll see above freezing temperatures Thursday, but Thursday we're still expecting some rain. And you know, rain can also has its own hazards. Friday we are going to be dry and temperatures will be above freezing.
Like this never happened?
Like it never happened.
Wow.
Yeah, and I'll show you that on the 10-day, but we are still far from that. We are still under a winter storm warning, and that will be in place until 6 Thursday morning. We have that sleet and freezing rain accumulation from today, but we're not done with it. We're still looking at more accumulation, especially tomorrow, as we're expecting another band to move in. And I am expecting to see the band that we have right now kind of thin out quite a bit more. We are looking at a band moving from Hillsborough to Terrell, Greenville, Sulphur Springs, Clarksville, and we'll continue to see that throughout the remainder of the afternoon, that this band kind of shifts more towards the east as we see some thinning out. We're already seeing that across portions of Tarrant and in Denton County, although we are seeing a little bit of sleet still south of Eastland, closer to Coleman and Brownwood. I'm going to zoom in here across the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Tarrant County, I'm noticing just a little bit of activity. This is what we're going to notice this afternoon. Now that that big band has shifted to the east, we're going to still see some scattered light activity, not like what we saw this morning throughout the next few hours. And I'll show you what that looks like on Timecast. So don't be caught off guard. We're still going to see some on and off scattered sleet and freezing rain showers. Like I mentioned, this was that band that came through. It was actually placed over the Metroplex a couple hours ago. It's now slowly shifting to the east, and that's where we see our highest accumulations. Navarro County, one of those locations that is now seeing some of that heavier freezing rain and sleet mixture, and even a little bit of lightning now showing up on our radar in northern Navarro County. So across the area, temperatures are below 30 degrees. We have a couple of 30 degrees in Terrell and in Canton, but otherwise it's in the 20s area wide. Throughout the rest of the afternoon, notice this thick band here. I'm showing you right here. This is going to move to the east and thin out. Meanwhile, we're going to see just a few scattered showers. You see that there, sleet or freezing rain through this afternoon. This is Tuesday at 4 in the afternoon, and throughout the evening as well. We're not going to completely see it go away. It's still going to be showing up on radar even into the overnight hours, although accumulations are going to be lighter. But look at tomorrow. Well, before we do that, I want to show you accumulations for today. Again, this is including this morning. Anywhere between a quarter to half an inch is what we saw where that band set itself up between Brownwood, Hamilton, Stephenville into the Dallas-Fort Worth area. On the outskirts of that, including Wise and northern Denton County, northern Collin County, anywhere between a tenth to about a quarter-inch accumulation of ice, a few isolated amounts close to 1 inch. That is what these bands can do. And we're going to see one tomorrow, at least a few models indicating just that. This is Wednesday at 5 in the morning. And we see our next band setting itself up almost along Interstate 20 between Abilene, Eastland into the Metroplex. We're going to see it kind of expand in coverage in some spots as we approach mid-morning on Wednesday. And you can see it there kind of taking up all of the I-35 corridor now as we approach mid to late morning, closer to noon now. You can see it there. Still that frozen precipitation across North Texas and even some cold rain in our far eastern counties. We're going to see this very similar like today, thin out somewhat as we head into the mid to late afternoon. I'm showing you now Wednesday around 5. It kind of breaks up here, but it looks pretty consistent across Abilene, Haskell, and towards Wichita Falls. And then we'll see on and off showers still through Wednesday night. So again, we're still going to see at least this continue through Thursday around 6 in the morning. We may see it shift then to cold rain, but for now it's freezing out. 27 degrees, it feels like 14. It's freezing across all of North Texas with 25 degrees right now in Fort Worth and in Denton, 26 in McKinney. Our temperatures are going to stay in that freezing territory throughout the day today and throughout most of tomorrow. We may briefly get above freezing Wednesday late in the day, but Cleo was asking, when does it go away? Well, that cold rain still be here on Thursday as our temperatures climb above freezing, but we won't be completely dry until Friday, Saturday, and Sunday with highs in the 50s. We'll eventually see potentially some more rain coming in middle parts of next week, Cleo. So we still have quite a few
Mariel, I am
hours
not
left.
the only one asking. I'm sure a lot of people are wondering
I
when
know
are we
you
in the
are,
clear.
Cleo. That's why we have a WFAA article up exactly on that question.
Yes. And please take it easy out there.